we got some people. I see Charizard and Leon. Going through a recap of festivities. Sierra Hunter has come up. You have Gabby Snyder. Gigantamax Pikachu plush. That's a thing, apparently. Adam Watson. Oh, the Gengar is also a plush. I thought it was like a figure. Interesting. Has a Cubone on his chest. Very curious. Mm-hmm. Talking about Scarlet and Violet now. Huh. I still find it weird that they're doing competitions for Pokemon Go. It's such an odd thing to have sports on. There's three different categories. There's video game competitions, and there's the Go competitions, and there is the TCG competitions. Interesting. Most likely you can get more from Scarlet and Violet because there's going to be multiple kinds of stories. Here we go, closing ceremonies. It's 8:24. And go up a little higher. The Roxanne card, huh? Hmm. It's still kind of sad that Pokemon Go is the only place where we can get all the generations at once in one game. Kind of sad. VGC. It's at 826 now. Kind of treating this a little bit like a little bit of a Pokemon Presents kind of presentation. Unorthodox, obviously, but it's kind of crazy that Pokemon Worlds is going on the same time as the point in the anime where Ash is doing the competitions. Aww. Hmm. And 33,635 are watching now. It's crazy. Wooloo in the background. The word Wooloo. Wooloo! Nursery. Obstagoon, Ponyta, Dreadnought, Toxtricity. They're all Galarian Pokemon in the back. Hmm. And it's only 4 days for Worlds. 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. That's fair. Oh, Score Bunny. Grooky. This actually took place in London, so it's reflecting the games. Interesting. So, I mean, the next place is going to be taking place in Spain? Oh, Jigglypuff. That's Kanto. I mean, there is a rumor going around that there is a form of Jigglypuff in Scarlet and Violet. Yamper. Hmm. And the VGC represented both freaking Pokken and Sword and Shield. It's kind of interesting. Mm-hmm. That's it for Sword and Shield. I'd say good riddance in an instant, honestly. An instance. Yeah, in, September, October, November. 3 months. 3 months until freaking Scarlet and Violet comes out. This is... That's nuts. That's freaking nuts. I already did my commemorative drawing and animation for Worlds. I did Mega Slowbro to represent the last notable Worlds Championship. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your format is definitely evolving all the dang time. I'll never be able to follow that. I just use the card game for its art references. Because, again, the card game usually is more consistent than the anime right now. It's weird. It's really freaking weird. No, you could say that the card game is also kind of foreshadowing different aspects of games before it happens. But then again, that might be a luck base, but you never know. I still hate the fact that we had a very limited selection in Sword and Shield. It was my absolutely least favorite aspect of Generation 8. It just like, why? Why do we have to limit what we can use in a game? That's ridiculous. How many people wanted to have like a full frog team? They should be able to have that ability. But you can't because of this stupid dex nonsense. Seriously. Honestly, it's kind of sad that Dex had happened when it did, because it unfortunately was also reflective of the fact that freaking Great Britain exited the Union. It just like and there's absolutely no rhyme or reason with the choices they had for the game. It still doesn't make any lick of sense which ones they chose. Like, how would you not have a freaking Grand Bull in Great Britain? No Swana either. It makes no sense. It doesn't make a lick of sense. We are closing ceremonies right here. We're good. It's 8:38. There you go. We're getting into it. So looks like there's a minute intermission. Had a little bit of a load there. You have over 34,422 watching. People are shaking plushes. I see Mimikyu, I see Groudon, I see Kyogre. Here we go! Alright, this is the exiting. Waving goodbye. That's a cute hoodie. Pikachu! Plushies! I have a score bunny. Yoshida, you are a very, very controversial man. We're doing a little recap of the competitions. Oh, that's right. Unite was one of them, too. I always forget Unite. Yep, there's Pokken. That's the card game. Ugh. Alright, here we go. Looking at the stage. I mean, it's a nice stage. Nice looking stage. And I see Pikachu. I see merry-go-round. I see towers. I see... Oh, there's Mewtwo in the back. This is what they consider to be the closing ceremonies. There's the trophies. Oh, look! Rose Raid. Looking pretty dashing there. Looking pretty nice. Now we're getting a scope of the audience here. Alright, here we go. Come on. Do a little shift. I guess we're just looking at the audience now. Okay. they're putting on the sound now. Oh, look at that plushie of a Ho-Oh there. What's next? Okay. We're coming on the stage. Okay, so they guess they could be setting it up, set up things. And a prosser. The best that ever was. Alright. What's going on here? Ishihara! Here we go! Thank you, sir. Definitely we're getting close to the trailers here. Definitely. Here we go. Come on, sir. Okay. Mm-hmm. This fall, a new journey in a new region in the world of Pokemon is about to begin. Here we go! I'd like to share some news about our upcoming games and the future of Here we go! Here we go! It's 8:48. Here we go! Alright, first is the card game. Oh, Miraidon. Card game. Look at Snazzy there. Oh, Mimikyu. Lucario. Magnezone. Ooh. X. Looking pretty. Ooh, look at those poses. Looking really nice. Okay, so yeah, the card game will be releasing in 2023. That makes sense. Alright. Strength and evokes vitality. Basic Stage 1 and Stage 2. Alright, I wonder what we're going to be doing next. Does it go next? I don't know if there's anything left to show in Go. Because we got Generation 7. We've got Generation 8. Unless they decided to release Generation 9 alongside Scarlet and Violet. So it'll be the first time ever that they would have Pokemon Go in tandem with another game. That's what I would think. Alright, here we go. We're done with this card game. What's next? Kind of reflective of terrestrializing. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Nagashima. That looks like we'll have quite the impact on the TCG at next year's Worlds.
Okay.
Now, before we honor our finalists and champions, I have one more announcement I'd like to share.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Here we go. Scarlet and Violet. Okay, terrestrialization. Ooh, new Pokemon! Cyclizar! Huh. Alright, there's... it's a Titan. Terrestrialization. Yep. Now it's not weak to water. That's handy, honestly. It's pretty handy. Ooh. Wow. Ooh, Ghost type! Ghost type terrestrialization. Okay, there's only one Pokemon that is shown. Okay, that's it.
11月18日発売のポケットモンスタースカーレット、バイオレットをぜひ楽しみにしていてください。Please look forward to Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet coming November 18th. Thank you.
Okay, that was just it. Okay.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Ishihara, for those exciting announcements. And now, it's time to turn our attention to crowning this year's World
Alright, that's it.
World Champions of the Pokemon Trading
Cyclizar.